There we go, guys. So the next games have been completed. We know the results, and we're going to have a quick chat about them. So, the results are as follows. Crimson Killers versus the Steves. That is myself versus Liam. And, in my opinion, one of the critical title deciders, as this is a good case of first versus second. Result came out pretty clean. 2-0 victory to me. I won on casualties as well. And the game was a good, solid game. But the only problem was, in the second half, at least, it was a battle of attrition. And it was more the case of the knockouts that happened, which caused many, many problems. But, unfortunately for Liam, and thankfully, well, actually, no, sorry, thankfully for Liam, there wasn't any lasting injuries apart from very minor inconveniences. There was a death that was apothecaried, so that is safe. The other match was between the Festering Freak Show and the Silverleaf Sentinels, where once again Lewis has continued his winning streak and he's on his tear. He has won against me, against Liam, against Stuart, back to back to back, putting himself in a firm contention spot for second place and still holding on to that outside shot of first place if games go his way. So, this leaves the table as follows. In first place, with 7 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss, is myself on 66 league points. Second is Liam with 5 wins, 2 draws, and 3 losses with 57 league points. In third is Lewis with 6 wins, 2 draws, and 1 loss with 55 league points. In fourth is Silverleaf Sentinels with 3 wins, 1 draw, 5 losses with 37. In fifth, with 2 wins, 1 draw, 6 losses, is Sam's Sketchy Scramblers with 32 league points. In sixth, with 8 games played, the Buckleberry Hot Pods with 2 wins, 2 draws, and 4 losses with 29 league points. And last, but not least, is Tom, the better late than nevers, with 1 win, 1 draw, 6 losses, and 16 league points. I will remind everybody that you are to start thinking about who you're going to vote for Coach of the Year in this coming season, because those votes will be calculated by me coming week or two. You are all now wondering, how are the table stats? Will allow me to show you. For the touchdowns. In first place is Martin of the Steves with 11. In second is Mako of the Crimson Killers with 9. In third is Alacrus the Swift of the Silverleaf Sentinels with 4. And Haruka of the Crimson Killers again with 4 in fourth. And Frank the Fester in fifth with 3 from the Festering Freak Show. I will scroll for the rest so you may get to see. We currently have 33 individual touchdown scorers. Going back to the top, as we are now looking at the completions, we have in first Owen Quicksilver of the Silverleaf Sentinels with 12. In second, Big Heap of the Buckleberry Hot Pods with 5. In third, Frank the Fester of the Festering Freak Show with 2. In fourth, Gag Giants of the Sketch Scramblers with 2. In fifth, Mako of the Crimson Killers with 2. Leaving Kelethor Sharpeers, Pint Pot, and Wozniak all with 1 from the Silverleaf Sentinels, the Buckleberry Hot Pods, and the Steves, respectively. But Bloodbowl is a game that encounts a bowl and blood. So I think we ought to look at how much blood has been spilt so far this season, because there's a lot. There's a lot. And the top 5 positions of the Kaz table is as follows. In first is Sylvia of the Crimson Killers with 11. In second is Toontank M1 of the Sketch Scramblers with 7. In third is Corel of the Steves with 6. In fourth is Idris Radiant of the Silver Sentinels with 6. In fifth is Gag Giant of the Sketch Scramblers with 5. It is impressive. Just the top 5 positions. There is 17, 24, 35 casualties dealt with just 5 players. What's even worse is with the exception of the Sketchy Scramblers, all from different teams as well. But that also means the Sketch Scramblers have got 12 casualties in 2 players from 2nd and 5th place respectively. I will scroll for the rest. The other one I would like to point out as an honourable mention is the fact that we have Creek Rustgouger of the Star Players Union with 5, as he's obviously not a part of any team, but he's currently rostered by the Steves. There are a large number of casualty dealers. We are totaling 51. Granted, positions 26 through 51 have only dealt 1 casualty each. But nevertheless, it's impressive. It is impressive. But the other final thing that I want to show you guys is the next round of fixtures. As we are getting towards the tail end of the season with only 3 left to play, I believe. 2 or 3. Let me hide the fixture because I don't want to spoil. Yeah, we've got 3 left. So, for round 12 of 14, the matches are as follows. The Festering Freak Show versus the Sketchy Scramblers. That is Lewis versus Sam. The Crimson Killers versus the Buckleberry Hot Pots. That is me versus Gavin. And last is the Better Late Than Nevers versus the Silver Leaf Sentinels. That is Tom versus Liam. I do hope that you are all having a wonderful day. May the blocks be ever in your favor or some shit like that. And good luck.